tweeted. Like I said, he's making 150 a weekend,
Hold up,
and
back to that. Let's get back to that 150. Moose ain't making no motherfucking $150,000 no week. Crazy, man. You heard what you said. 150.
it's believable. I can see him doing the show Friday, Saturday, Sunday, some after parties. I can see that.
Ain't nobody getting booked Friday, Saturday, Sunday for a whole 20, 30 years. Nobody.
I think Boosie's a legend. I think in places like South Carolina,
think he's a great
Mississippi.
legend. Listen, let me tell you something. Do you know how much I just got booked at the same motherfucking places Boosie got booked at? And guess what? That motherfucker with this smile, they can't afford to pay him that much money and generate that type of revenue at that dough, crazy, man.
I think Boosie has a large range of fans, man, from kids to people in their 50s, man. I think a lot of people.
He might make it off of YouTube.
I'm not taking
He not making it on no show, son. I don't give a damn what you say. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, a nigga ain't making no 50,000 Friday, 50,000 Saturday, $50,000 Sunday. It's not happening.
You don't on Word Chemo Home Friends back at it again, talking Boosie, Rilo. I don't know what's going on with these two people, man. They used to be best friends, not technically best friends, but good friends. But now it's like they troll each other on the internet. Boosie has been going at him about paperwork. Rilo has been going back at Boosie, but it is what it is. But they were having actually Shawn Cotton was having a interview with Rilo, Shawn Cotton of Saycheese, about Boosie getting $150,000 a week for shows. We all know Boosie is a lit older school rapper. He got a younger audience. He got an older audience. But recently, Boosie hasn't had a hit song. You know what I'm saying? So he's living off of his past success. But Rilo, what you got to understand is he's looking at economics, business. Me personally, being a former club promoter, I used to book artists to come to clubs. It's economics. I'm not saying Boosie is not making that type of money, because of course Boosie can come to your city, he can get paid from the club, and then he can go make features with other guys. You know, like, it's a lot of things Boosie can do to make money when he comes to a particular city. But every single week, I kind of agree with Rilo, man. It's economics, man. It's not possible to make that type of money every single week. You know, Boosie is not booked like that every single week. It's major artists out here that got hit songs that's not booked like that. And they got records that's, in the clubs, on the charts, and they're not booked like that. So for Boosie to be booked $150K, man, there's rappers out here that don't even make $50K. Y'all got to realize $150K, we talking about major artists. You know what I'm saying? That's really tearing the streets up. Like, I would expect that from like a boss man, D-Lo. He not even making that type of money. And he got like 4 or 5 hit songs, TikTok, YouTube. His songs are everywhere. He not making that type of money. But Boosie do make money now. Don't get me wrong. He get paid. But I don't think it's every single week. I'm just being honest. You know, but people got to look at economics. They got to look at business. You know, to make $150K, you have to pack the club out at least 3,000, maybe 5,000 people. Because you got to remember, the door goes to the promoter. You know what I'm saying? Liquor goes to the club. Yeah, the people that's paying, sometimes it's split profit when it comes to the door. But however they negotiate the money, who knows how it works? It's always a back end involved afterwards, you know. But when I was the type of person that used to book people, it was a very stressful job, man, because you got to pay detail. You got to pay the cops. You know, you got to pay the bottle girls. It's a lot that go into booking artists. That's why I left it alone, because you might make some money this weekend and then you might lose. It's like all you do is break even. But I don't think Raylo fan goon is lying. He just said he don't believe Boosie is making that type of money every week. But Boosie do get booked out through the year. Colleges, parties, people do book Boosie because he's one of the few artists that's in his 40s that has a younger fan base and an older fan base. And that's because he's lit on Instagram. And what he does is he take both, and he join them together and he stays booked up. But like I say, if you want to add to this, Boosie is one of the latest artists out there still, but getting booked every week, I don't think so. Maybe every other 2-3 weeks, I think that is more reasonable. But the economics does not, it don't work, bro. The economics don't work. But yeah, Chemo Home Friends, just wanted to talk about that real quick. Yeah.